Hey, Ben. You hungry? Someone wants breakfast. More laulau to cook today. I think this is the last batch to cook. You a good boy? Speak. Happy Vlogmas. It's day 9. We're getting around. There's Christmas. And I have Christmas bags under my eyes. I'm actually not surprised. I have not been going to bed early. I even said, yes. Sorry, I'm such an ugly yawner. I even said yesterday that I was gonna go to bed at 10 and I didn't. I went to bed at midnight. This is 30, or this is lack of sleep. I am going to go to bed early tonight. It's my goal, it's my dream. I'm loving this shirt. I actually got it for Waylea from the Gap on Black Friday. And it came in the mail yesterday. And I opened it and I was like, I'm wearing this to bed. And I put it on and I told him, I was like, this is yours, by the way. I'm just wearing it first. And he's so cute. He was like, I like it when it smells like you. Don't we love him? We love him. He's still sleeping, the poor thing. He woke up in the middle of the night and he was so hot. We opened up all the windows, got the fan, and it was a little bit hot. This is actually hasn't happened in a while. I'm up before the baby, if you're wondering why it's so quiet. I'm a little bit annoyed right now because my first client who's supposed to come at 8:30, I sent her a confirmation text yesterday. And then again, now being like, are you coming this morning? Like, how hard is it to just text back yes? Or even like a stupid thumbs up emoji or this. I don't understand. How can I count for that? I mean, I turned on the wax and the room's ready, but that's annoying. We want confirmations. It's like mutual respect. It's fine. 10 o'clock confirmed, 11 o'clock confirmed, 12:30 confirmed, 1:45 confirmed. Lash lift, leg wax, lash fill, full leg wax. Easy day. Oh, well, the first appointment shows up. She's a Brazilian and a lash lift. It'll be nice to get into the studio and, you know, focus. I like days that are full. Last week when I was booking, people were like, oh, can I come in? I put everyone on Tuesday because I like a full day. I don't like part days like spread out. I'm not into that. I've obviously had my business for less than a year, so it's not crazy busy. I'd like to be more busy. I'd love it if I was fully booked 3 days a week. And there are times of the month where I'm fully booked 2 days and then a half day. Can't force it though. You know, I was thinking about how I went in and got that facial and she was like, oh, we're so busy. You know, and she had like 4 or 5 employees in there, like cutting hair, doing nails, and I was like, oh my god, you're so busy. And she's like, well, been in business for 22 years. I'd be pretty pissed if I wasn't busy. And I was like, good point. And it was a good reminder for me too, because I was like, hasn't even been a year. And you know, you really want a good business. It takes a slow build. And I was even telling Waylea that about the laulau. Like, we're making laulau for fun, but like, you never know where things are gonna go. Like, big things are happening for us. And you just don't know. Like, there's a juice company here called Quiet Juice Co. And she started making her kombucha in her garage. And now she has 3 stores. She's super successful. When she actually goes into Paradise Beauty, my that salon where I got the facial, and Liz does her facials. Actually, it's Liz's boyfriend's daughter, so they're like family. But she has like a cool story about how she started Quiet Juice Co. It's a cool garage, just storefront story. And I'm into that. And we're literally making laulau in our garage. So like, what if that's us? You know, and there's like no vegan laulau. What if that's like a thing that I like create? We tried to make some chicken thigh laulau, actually. And it's just not as good, but they do have a dish here that Hawaiians love called chicken luau, and that's taro leaf, chicken thigh, and like lots and lots of coconut milk, and it's like more of like a stew, like mushy goodness. People love it. It's like sweet, tangy. Wailea made a bunch in the pressure cooker, but I was on my cleanse, so I put them in a Tupperware and I froze it because I've never gotten to try it before. When there's a certain flavor profile, you like have an idea of what it's gonna taste like, but I saved some so that I could taste it. But we could always make it again in the pressure cooker. Last time. I like this coffee, I decided. Oh, this is nice. Quiet morning. Except for why was Ben so hyper? Actually, Wailea woke up at 4:30 in the morning to take out that laulau to thaw it out, because I said this I think like 5 times yesterday and the day before that you can't put cold meat into the steamer. It does not cook the same. So they all have to come to room temperature. But again, there's like feral cats, and sometimes we find them in the carport like sniffing around. So Wailea left Ben in the carport from 4:30 until now to guard the laulau. And he's not much of a guard dog, but a cat won't come in if there's a dog there. So it was a smart move, actually. I was impressed. I think he was just excited to come back inside. So where to plan my morning. If that appointment's at 8:30, I'm like definitely sitting here and drinking more coffee. But if it isn't, and my first appointment isn't until 10, I would have totally curled back in bed and like cuddled up with Wailea. And like, I just don't know. And that's why I'm annoyed. I just like don't know if I have an appointment at 8:30 or not. Like, this client has canceled on me before. Like last minute. I actually told her last time, I'm like, it's not cool. I just don't want to be too hardcore, you know, with people with cancellations. Like, I know it's my time, but I'm also like a starting business, and I want to have grace, you know, because for me, she doesn't come in, I could just spend more time with my baby. You know, I'm also losing money, so there's that like other half to it. And I gotta find my balance with like cancellation and cancellation fee. I haven't decided what I want to do with that. You know, but what am I going to text someone angrily and be like, Venmo me a cancellation fee? I could though maybe ask, because she's canceled on me so many times, I could maybe ask like next time when she books an appointment, be like, okay, Venmo me half. That could work. I don't know. I gotta think about it. But I literally haven't had any appointments since last Tuesday. I haven't done like any lashes, any waxing, and I'm really excited. I love being in that room, and I love being people's like big sister. It's like so fun. So I'm excited. And actually I was thinking about it. Like you can see I have like no lashes. I have lashes, and when I do a lash lift, like you can see them, but it's not many. And I could do like a lash serum, but I have a girlfriend who does lash extensions and she really wants a facial. So we're talking about doing a trade, and she was gonna give me a set of hybrids and I was gonna give her a facial. Should I do that? Like for my birthday, just like have some lashes? That'd be fun. Vlogmas, right? I don't know, we'll see. I don't want shit on my eyes. It's like heavy. I'm very on the fence because, you know, they're cute, but I wouldn't want them for very long. Okay, she texted me back, she's coming. Good, now I know. It's just like mentally I'm able to like get there when I just like know. So that's really good. I fill my food journal. The baby will probably wake up any minute. So just enjoy this quiet time while I can. Okay, my client's gonna be here any minute. Wailea's not awake. Hon. See her? Baby?
Oh, you're till the fence. I sleep on your side.
I need you to get up.
What?
He always goes to my side once I get up. He sleeps there. That's my side. He takes my spot so I can't get back in bed. Honey,
What?
I need you to come get girl. My appointment's in 5 minutes. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. No. Honey, baby's waiting for you. Let's go.
Can you just bring her to me?
No, she's in the high chair.
Just get her.
No, up. You're a parent. This is life. Sorry. Time to wake up. Honey. Sweetheart. Baby. Honey, come on.
Just get her.
No, I'm giving her breakfast. Get your butt up. This isn't your college frat house. Duty calls. Duty calls, right, Elia? I want my breakfast. Right, girl? No reason why we can't get it started while we wait for Daddy to get off his tush. Okay, this morning was like really chaotic, and like since Leia got up late, I was like frantically trying to get things ready, and I really wanted to film her lash lift, but it was just like I hadn't even brushed my teeth yet, so everything's fine now. We're back on track. I did my skincare, I brushed my teeth, I brushed my hair, I've got actual people clothes on, and I'm waiting for my next client who should be here any minute, and her name is Gloria, and she's also doing a lash lift. I'm gonna ask her if she'd be kind enough to let me film it and do a tutorial on how to lift lashes. So when she gets here, we will see. Before she gets here, I wanna show you a little bit of the pieces that I use. What a perm is, it's also called a lash lift, is perming your natural lashes so that they curl upwards. You can see them. You use actual perm solution. So we've got a perm solution and a developer, and they each have to process for a little while. And then you have these silicone pads that you glue onto the lash lid, and then you glue the lashes upward onto it. They have all these different sizes of pads, but I've learned after doing lots of lash lifts that I only like to use the small size. It gives the best, most dramatic lift, and I just did a lash lift, so I actually need to clean off the pads and sterilize them before my next appointment, so I'm gonna do that. Or actually, I have 2 size small pads, so I don't have to do it as quickly, but I'm still gonna clean the other ones so that if I end up doing a lash lift later, I will have them ready to go.
Kind of day.
Oh yeah.
And I'm so sorry I have mascara on.
Oh no! It's okay, I'll take it off. Oh my gosh, your lashes. They're so long.
And it lasted so long. Like it's
Right?
still,
It lasts like 8 weeks.
yeah.
Okay, if I film me doing your lash
Yeah,
lift, is that
totally.
cool?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, amazing. Okay, so she just got here and she has mascara on, so we're gonna take her mascara off and then we're gonna start the lift. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these silicone pads and glue them to her lash lid. I use just regular like lash glue that you would use for lash strips. A little bit of glue on the lid. Glue on the back of the pad. I just hold it for like 20 seconds so that the pad stays all the way down, doesn't lift up at all. Okay, I'll go in and put glue on the top of the pad. It's actually good to wait for this glue to sit for a second because it gets tackier after like 20-30 seconds and the lashes will stick faster. Use this handy dandy plastic little comb thing, and we pull the lashes up onto this pad. Once I glue up all the lashes, I usually give it like 45 seconds to a minute for all the glue to dry, because if you add the solution too quickly, the lashes can lift up off of the pad because the glue's not dry. So just give it a second, and then we're gonna go in with the first perm solution. Actually, it smells like rotten eggs, it's really gross. Okay, so here's the first perm solution. Just going with this like little lip gloss brush. And I apply it to the base of the lash. You don't want to bring the solution up too high because you don't want the tips
of the lashes to curl back also. It'll look like kind of kinky and funny, so you want to just make sure you're applying it to the base. Here, less is not more. More is more. So you want to use a good amount, especially with someone who's thick lashes like this, to really get them to curl. You know, when you can really see the solution on there, to me, that's good. It's actually going to be on here for about 12-13 minutes, and you'll see afterwards, like, the lashes like suck it up, and you'll barely even see this solution after the 12 minutes. Hair follicles like absorb it. Now we wait 12 minutes, and then we're going to add the second solution. I also know I said this right before she got here that I use mostly small pads, but in her case, her lashes are so long that I actually use the medium-sized pad. The small pad would be like ridiculous for her lashes, so I used a medium-sized pad for those really long lashes. The longer the lashes, the bigger the pad, but the large size pad I don't feel like gives a dramatic enough lift, so really the biggest I'll go is the medium size, and this is the case when I use that. The first solution's been on for about 12 minutes. I don't wipe it off. There are some methods where they wipe off the first solution, but I let it stay on there. And then I take the second solution, which is like a developer, another little brush. I apply it over the top of the other solution to the base of the lashes. I'm very liberal with the amount that I use. I really coat them. And this developer second solution, I will stay on for 10 minutes. Okay, once 10 minutes is up, I take a clean Q-tip and just wipe off the solution. The next step is to use this nourishing moisture lotion. It's like a lash conditioner that kind of helps nourish the lashes, and it helps lift the lashes off of the pad from the glue while also nourishing and conditioning them from the perm treatment. I just paint her lashes with this conditioner, do a couple coats, and while that's sitting on there, I'll actually take a little bit and slide it under the pad to release the pad from the eyelid. After it's had a minute, I gently pull off the pad. I comb them upward, but the glue is still on her lashes. So I'll use a cleanser. I'll take a fresh mascara wand, dip it in, and gently brush her lashes to help get the glue off. Helps comb out the glue. Bottom pads. I also put a little cleanser on the cotton round, and I wipe her lid and get any glue off, because when she opens her eyes it can be a little bit sticky, really uncomfortable. Okay, go ahead, open. Oh yeah, that lift. You can see them totally curled upward. So cool.
Oh, yes.
She's back. You're welcome. Oh yeah, so nice. You can actually see the lash. So good. Thank you so much. I hope that wasn't awkward, but it was really cool, right? Lash lifts are really cool. It's so nice to see what your actual lashes can do. And there are so many lash perming kits like on Amazon and stuff. I mean, I'm sure they all work great and work the same, but just do not perm your own lashes. It is really dangerous. You can get a chemical burn. You know, that perm solution can really mess up with your eye. So have a professional do it. Honey, make sure you have a professional do it.
It's because of me.
It's because of my husband that he says don't lift your own lashes. And if you are ballsy, go for it. If you're a risk taker, fine. But don't say I didn't warn you. And I would just, you know what, even just have a girlfriend do it and be laying flat. If you're standing up and doing it yourself and you try to get one eye, you can only do one eye at a time. The chances of you opening your eye and getting solution in there are really, really high. And also gravity works downward, it will get into your eye. So if you're laying flat and if you can have someone help you, that would be better. Again, I am totally recommending that you go to a professional, you know, and just be careful. I would say the same thing even for waxing. You don't want to wax off your own brow, you know, but people are risk takers and they like to do things themselves, do it at home, DIY, save money. I totally get it. But just be careful. Like, don't get that in your eyeball. Okay. All right, I'm gonna clean up all my lash pads. So here are the pads, and they're really sticky afterwards because they have glue all over it. So what I use is a remover called Dissolve It, and I use that first to take off all the adhesive. I actually keep a little bit of the Dissolve It in a shot glass. I dip a paper towel into it, and then I will sit here and I will rub the glue off, because soap and water won't really take all the glue off. Like, you can put soap and water and you can even put it in Barbicide, but it won't take like the glue pieces off. So I always do this to start, and once I get the glue off, then I clean them. So I'll do this, and then I will wash them with soap and water, and then I spray them with alcohol, and then I let them dry. I used to do lash lifts, and then I would like let the pads like pile up, and then I would never want to clean them because there'd be so many. So I've gone into a discipline that after each appointment, I clean every pad. It's just a good habit. It's good to clean up after yourself. It's like cooking a big feast in a kitchen. It's like, you can't let the whole thing pile up. Halfway through, you gotta clean it so that the work at the end of the day is not as hard. And then I also obviously clean this. I glued up the lashes, it touches the lashes, so I get all the glue debris off. And I'm gonna go wash this with soap and water. And then the last step, I have them here. I just spray it with the alcohol, flip them over, spray them again. I let them just rest and dry, and then maybe in about half an hour I'll pat them dry, and then I'll put them away with the rest of my lash stuff. So there you have it. I am going to clean everything else up because I have a leg wax and a Brazilian, and that was a rigorous leg wax and bikini. Leg waxes are actually my least favorite because I have to like bend over the most. It's not my favorite. But anyway, my next client, her name's Jenny. She's in another video of mine. She's a great friend, and she let me practice volume lashes on her, and I was like, oh, I'll just take them off if you aren't obsessed with them. But she is obsessed with them, so she's here for a fill. And I'm so excited to make them look gorgeous again. You put yourself in a cubby. Now let's do these lashes. Okay, go ahead and open. Okay, fill needed. Let's work some magic. All right, go ahead and lay down. Oh dear. We added a brow wax because, well, cause can. Look at that stunning brow work. Oh yeah, we're winning here in the Kerr household. All right, better flip the room for the next appointment. Next and last appointment, my least favorite full leg wax. Sold 4 more laulau. All of my clients have bought laulau today. Drinking coffee, I really need it. My next client's here. I'm just like filling the wax, cleaning the room. And she's talking to Waylea. She always entertains my clients when they're early or when I'm running late. Almost ready. She's doing a full leg wax. I'm not gonna film it, but it's a full leg wax, higher up in the leg, so it's not appropriate. I don't want to make her share her whole leg. So I'll see you when I'm all pow with work today. Mommy's all pow. Hold on. My last client bought 20 laulau. And now I'm gonna have a laulau for lunch.
Says YouTube. Oh yeah. Says YouTube.
No. Don't put stickers on this, Daddy. Is it warm? I'm hungry. Like, waxes use so much wax. I probably made a mess. I gotta clean it up. Boo. It's giving me life right now. Cutie. Actually, I just realized I haven't really been eating vegetables, so I'm gonna make a salad because it's just lettuce and salt and pepper, red wine vinegar, and olive oil. I need it.
Just like clap.
Good job! She's clapping. Good job, my girl. Still have to clean up the spa. Do a bunch of little things. I have so many messages in like Facebook Messenger about the laulau because I put it on a Facebook group called Koi Buy and Sell. I gotta answer those. Do more laundry. I made the bed this morning now. Just gonna eat this food and clean the spa. And then actually I can sit on the couch and do most of the rest from there. Which sounds really nice right now.
Let's go.
Almost done. Okay. Feeling slightly rejuvenated from my meal. Now I gotta clean up. That involves refilling the wax, cleaning and disinfecting the wax heads, stripping the bed, taking the tweezers and all my tools of the disinfectant and cleaning them off, and just putting everything away into its place so that I can shut everything down. It should only take me like a half an hour. Okay, all clean. But unfortunately the rest of the house looks like a tornado, so I'm going to be a reverse tornado and go through the house and tidy it all up because I can't stand it when it's cluttery. I cannot relax. Look at the veins in my neck. I cannot relax until it's clean. Ooh.
This is number one. Fall apart.
This has honestly been perfect for my cleanse, and I haven't had to reintroduce like other foods. We've had the same thing every day. It's been like taking all the guesswork out of it for me. Can you buy that? I just ate one an hour and a half ago, but oh my god, the fresh, you can't resist the fresh. So good, so good. Wow.
Yeah, try this one.
Oh my god. It's so good, it's so stupid.
Don't good?
So warm. I'm gonna have to eat another one. Oh my gosh. Give me that fork.
It's like hard not to eat it, yeah?
I get why you ate 8 that night.
I told you. Unreal.
I mean, I can't believe we didn't think of laulau when we were keto. Maybe it would have lasted longer. I'm keto. Like the warmness makes my belly, like my whole body feel good. Like it's like a cozy, like hot chocolate feeling. You know what I'm talking about?
I put poi on mine. Cool it down a little bit.
I don't think people know what poi is. So you know how we use taro leaves? Taro, the root, when you pull it out of the ground, it's called
Kalo.
kalo. Why?
This is the one we're for show.
I'm learning. Well, so when they pull the taro out of the ground, it looks like a purple potato kind of thing. If you mash it and mix it with water, it makes something called poi. And it's like a sour, delicious. I'll have to make a whole other video about poi. I can't eat poi right now because it's too starchy, so I talk more about it, but it's just gonna make me want it. Can't believe I'm eating this whole laulau.
Salt on that.
So good.
Salt on. Poi is killing too.
I thought you didn't like that poi.
I mean, I don't like it, like, it was kind of like grainy to me, and it was sugary, tasted sugary.
So you mix it with more water? Or it's just really good with the laulau?
It's just good with the laulau, I think. I think it's the salty, you know, the salty laulau is just really killer with that.
You know those Carl's Jr. commercials? Remember Carl's Jr.?
Carl's Jr.
Burger, fries, and a Coke. Don't bother me. I'm eating. We should recreate that with laulau. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. I don't know when. But I'm gonna do it. Feeding Elia. We're having salmon, and by we, I mean her. I made her a little portion. I kind of lightly pan fried like the outside, and then I put water in the pan and I put the lid on and like kind of steamed it. She loves it. Are you a fish girl? We took a shower, me and Elia. She cried the whole time because the water was really hot. Elia, getting your fish guts all over my camera. Rude. I literally just sat around after I worked. Cleaned the spa, cleaned the house, and then I sat around. I even took a shower and I sat in the shower. I didn't even stand. Here you go. Eat some more. My mom's. I'm sitting again now, and I'm so full. I've eaten 7 laulau in the last 3 days. I feel like I'm gonna burst. I had to cook this salmon. I defrosted it a couple days ago, and this was like the last day I was starting to smell fishy. Does that ever happen? Do you defrost meat with like the best intentions and you don't cook it and you're like, I made her the salmon, she's loving it. But I cooked the rest and I'm over there like, I can't eat it. So I'm just gonna put it in the fridge, and I'll probably have it over a salad tomorrow, which I'm excited about. Old salmon hands over here. There you are. You missed your mouth.
you. I really want to go to bed early tonight. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Last week was the park day. I'm gonna redeem myself tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the park. One moccasin on. I don't even know what happened to the other one or where it even is. We better go find that. Good job! That was wonderful! Ooh. Ooh. Give me a kiss! Mwah, thank you! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That is the fabulous Elia girl who is now officially ready for bed, and we will be wiping her off because she is covered in salmon. Can I get another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
Maybe you want the stove still on?
Is it on? Oops, now you can turn it off. Sorry. Whoops. I've decided this is where I'm gonna be for the rest of the night. I just don't want to do anything else. I think I've eaten too much laulau, honestly. I just want to like watch a TV show. Is that so much to ask? Has anyone ever watched Once Upon a Time? I'm in season 5. Am I watching too many shows? Maybe. But actually, I don't know if you've done this, but downloading shows to your phone and watching an episode while you do cardio is kind of the business. What? She's trying to do acrobatics and drink this bottle. I don't know how to help her. See, she twists. And it's like, oh, okay. How are we doing this? Okay. Let's try this. This works for you. It's fine.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Dad. Dad.
Okay, this is how we're doing this tonight. All done?
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Give me a kiss. Thank you.
Hold on. Hold on. Elia, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Thank you.
Family kiss.
Thank you. Give me a kiss.
Mwah.
Give me a kiss.
Oh, wow. Full French.
Thank you.
That was a really nice open mouth kiss. There you, pal. Put her down.
Bye, order.
I'm assuming your French kiss was enough. Look at her disgusting little mirror. I gotta clean this tomorrow. See her little salmon prints. Oh my gosh. Good night. I love you. More laundry already. Oh my god. Waylea's email is hooked up to my phone because sometimes he never checks his email, and it's like a good way for me to help him be more organized is to have it. Anyway, he ordered a pack of like 500 stickers on Amazon and they came today. This is what he's been doing for a majority of the day. What's your favorite sticker, honey? Wow.
Tons.
Classy. They're like random logos. He meticulously placed all those today. Okay, back to my rightful place for the evening. Honey, I'm so full of laulau. It's making me tired. I'm tired. I've been going to bed at like midnight and then I get up every morning at 6:30ish. So I'm not getting enough sleep. I need more sleep. I don't know what accent that was. I know the accent was terrible. You don't have to tell me. Okay, well, where's the remote? Oh, here we go. Just gonna watch TV. Either Once Upon a Time or Younger. I think I'm gonna watch Younger.
Games.
No, I'm not watching Game of Thrones right now. I'm watching Younger. I need Hillary Duff to decompress. Julie and Hunter came to visit for Christmas last year, and Hunter signed into his Hulu, and I never signed out. Sorry, Julie and Hunter. I use your Hulu. Okay. I'm sick, guys. That's all I have. I will do my skincare. If I don't forget, I better not forget. Ooh. I've been on it, done every single night for 9 nights. Good for me. I feel like I can tell a difference. It looks like looking good. The facial obviously helped too. Tomorrow, no work. Leia's a Bushido. Exciting things can possibly happen. I feel like I want to play some Christmas carols on the piano tomorrow. Should I do that? Any requests? That'd be fun. Okay. Alright, Vlogmas. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.